Positive thinking. It's something that we're told we have to do all the time. It's something that everyone talks to us about. I just want to help you with a little exercise that I think helps in relation to positive thinking, and it's when you're actually on the horse. So let's say, for example, you're riding along, and let's say you have a horse that in the past has been a little bit concerned about crossing creeks. Okay, so you're riding along down the trail, having a nice old time, lovely day, everything's lovely. You get to a creek. What's the first thing you do? You start to think, oh, it's a creek, it's a creek, it's a creek. And you start to tighten your muscles up, okay? And you start to clench. And of course your horse suddenly starts to go, what's going on here? Hang on, she's scared, there's something going on. So your horse gets worried as well, okay? So suddenly we go from, yes, your horse doesn't like crossing creeks and you've had some trouble with it in the past, to it's become a habit whereby every time you come to a creek, you start to get nervous and that makes your horse more nervous. So try this. You're riding along, beautiful sunny day, you're coming to a creek. The instant you start to think about the creek, the instant you start to think, we have to cross the creek, replace those thoughts. Replace them with a new vision. In your mind, start to play the video where your horse walks through the creek calmly and relaxed, and you are calm and relaxed. What you're doing is you're breaking your thought pattern. You've created a habit whereby every time you see a creek, you start to think of the worst. You start to think of your horse bailing up. You start to think of your horse not wanting to go across. And you play these videos in your mind. So take them away. Change them and make them a positive film, and then use that to your advantage. Now, this works really well, especially for horses that shy. If you have a horse that tends to shy at something, if you just sit there, relax, and imagine that horse walking past whatever it is calmly, it makes you relax. Your horse then knows that you're relaxed and they respond accordingly. If you find it a little hard to take it out in the trail and start with it straight away, practice it somewhere controlled. I'm a big fan of being able to control as many things as possible when I'm learning new skills. So in the arena, you might be in the arena and you might, or in your paddock, and you might put a tarp on the ground. And you might pretend that's your creek, and you might practice your visualization skills while just riding past the tarp, that's for to start with, and then maybe riding over it. But do it in a controlled situation, and do it in a situation where you don't have a whole heap of other people that you have to be thinking about and worrying about. And if you do it often enough, it will actually become a habit. You've taken the habit of being scared and being worried about stuff and replaced it with a habit of being relaxed and being calm and playing positive images in your mind. Hopefully that will help you when you're out in the trail.